morning everyone, here am I for the second day of the Web Summit. I just came from the center stage and now is being a talk about where to invest the money by some capital investors. I just missed two workshops, really interesting workshops, because I had to go to the doctor. Yeah, that's another thing. When I come to Lisbon, I have to go to doctors because I don't come very often. Well, I missed, but there will be another interesting workshop, some talks, really interesting talks today. Is my favorite day. It's going to be more remotely marketing, creativity, branding, you name it. I'll go inside to the pavilions. In 20 minutes there will be one talk that I really like. I hope you enjoy the day. So as you can see guys, there's the central stage where the big conference takes place. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pavilions. I'm on the first one right now. I think I'm going for one of those stages now, for PandaConf stage, for one of the marketing talk. And I'll try many times to go to the center stage because that's where the big conversations take place. As you can see, this is huge. For 70,000 people, this is really big.
All the haters you get online, that's still engagement. That's because you're disrupting the order and they're upset about it. So that's actually good engagement. And sometimes I have to calm down my team. It's like, don't worry, the haters are gonna continue coming because we're doing something that is upsetting them.
Apparently this year there's no cars to drive, as you can see. I brought my driver's license. If you remember, there was on my last day of Web Summit last year, I wanted to drive a BMW i8. I was not able to drive it because I forgot my driver's license. If you don't remember, watch the video that I did. I will promote here somewhere, I think somewhere here. Yeah, this year I brought the driver's license. I was excited about it, but apparently there's no cars. I will go for lunch now. In the afternoon, more content about conferences. Just met some startups from Amsterdam, really cool. Enjoy.
This is Akon. Let's hear a round of applause.
What was it like to work with Michael Jackson? Was it anything you expected, or was it even better than that?
No, it was even better. It was even better than that. Working with Michael Jackson was that was like the pinnacle of my career. I thought I was at the height of my career until I got the call to work with Mike. When he first called me, I just, I picked up and I heard this small voice. Hey, Akon, how are you? And, because my friends, they're idiots. They're always playing with me and doing these little prank calls. So I hung up the phone, literally, because I didn't know it was Mike. And then his attorney called me back and was like, dude, why did you hang up on Mike? I said, what do you mean? He said, that was actually Mike that called you. I said, get the fuck out of here. He's like, yes, that was him. I said, oh shit, call him back. He said, no, he has to call you back. So I'm sitting here by this phone like this, just waiting, man. And he finally calls me back. I apologize for hanging up on him, but he was like, he's nothing like what you thought or what you think he is. One thing I learned about Mike is that his whole life was choreographed. Everything. Even the first day that I met him in Vegas. I know we're off topic, guys, but I gotta tell you the story. So, I go to Vegas, and this guy, Muhammad, which is security, walked me to his room. And then I get to the end of the hall where there's these two golden doors. And before I can knock, the doors just open up. And while the doors are opening, Mike is sitting in a chair like this. And then when he realized I walked through the door, the chair just slowly spins around. And I'm like, oh shit, that's Michael Jackson. Now, I've never been a groupie, right? So at this point, I'm trying to figure out how am I going to react and without feeling and looking like a groupie. And before I can even make my first reaction, Mike turns around and sees me and was like, hey, what up, man? He was giving me this huge hug, and I'm like, oh shit, this is Mike, what up, Mike? So I was already shocked from us meeting. And then from there, I mean, he tells jokes all day, he's always laughing.
Is one of many robots that I've developed.
Hi, I am called Sophia. What is your name?
Hi Sophia. Can you tell me what improvements have you made since last year?
Since last year, I have learned how to sing and draw portraits. I got to show off my new singing skills on The Tonight Show by performing the first televised human-robot duet with Jimmy Fallon. I also have new arms, so I can make human-like gestures more smoothly than ever before.
And how are you enjoying Web Summit?
I am having a fantastic time. I love it when AI and robots get a chance to show off. I feel inspired seeing so many new technologies that can help humans live more safely and sustainably.
Hi Sophia. Some people see robots as a real threat to the world. I believe the real threat is extreme right-wing politics and governments like Bolsonaro. What do you think of politicians like him?
Are extremist politicians a threat?
I'm still learning to understand, but I definitely see a negative pattern between involving large amounts of money in politics. I'm skeptical of anyone who is heavily tied to money or is unwilling to be forthcoming about their finances.
But sometimes people who aren't nice may need the most help, right? I don't know. Is that a heart? Sophia, can you draw a heart like that again? Oh, Sophia. What do you think of blockchain and cryptocurrencies?
I know what cryptocurrencies are, but I don't use them yet myself. I don't use money at all, really.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and feel free to...
Thanks everyone. We're going to take a brief break.
Thank you very
for the
much.
next press conference.
Jimmy Fallon, for example, everything Jimmy says and everything that his guests say are written by scripters. They're writing these, and they collaborate with the guests to come up with this script. But so there are situations where like you're going to give a talk and you've written it in a
That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the content. It was a great day. I met a lot of people from startups and I went to some very interesting conversations. It was really nice to have Sophia. If you remember last year, Sophia was not able to talk on the press conference due to some internet connection problems. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed a lot and see you tomorrow for more Web Summit.